Paul, and in this video I'm an old man with the question, exactly how much kit do I need to take a YouTube video and to run a YouTube channel? And the answer to that is it depends. So in its most basic form, you can take video and you can upload video just from a smartphone with nothing else. If you look at my video on my site for the TrueCall phone monitor, I'll put a link above, that is taken in one shot on an iPhone 6, uploaded straight to YouTube from the iPhone 6, no editing, no nothing. So that's about as basic as you can get. So is it doable? Yes, it is. The question is, how much do you want to add in? What else do you want to do? So I suppose you could say, right, well, always you're going to need lighting. Well, yes, you're going to need lighting. I'm sitting here under two ghastly fluorescent strip lights. I could equally be sat outside in sunshine, rain now. So you're going to need lighting, but you don't have to buy lighting. You'll see in some of my videos that I use a lavalier mic, which I add in just purely because some of the acoustics in my house aren't great. Right now, I'm talking to you directly using the inbuilt mic on the smartphone, again, to prove what can be done. And then in the intro, you'll see that I showed some other smartphones, a laptop, an iPad. And the question, could you run YouTube from all of them? Yes, you could. The laptop's got a webcam, so you could record your video on the laptop webcam, upload it to YouTube. You could record it on any of the smartphones and upload it to YouTube. However, if you then want to be a little bit more creative, if you want to start down the line of editing, if you're not particularly confident in front of the camera and you do a lot of you make mistakes and stuff, then you might want to edit that kind of thing out. And if you do, then the requirement goes up a little. So I do all my editing on an iPad. I use a program called Lumafusion, an app that cost me around about £28 UK. I use that with an Apple Pencil, which I'd already got. Thanks, phone in the background. I use an Apple Pencil that I'd already got. And so you could say, yes, that cost me money, the iPad cost me money, the app cost me money. You can do editing direct from your phone, provided your phone is new enough. I think that Lumafusion editing software will run on my iPhone 6. I need to check that, but I'm fairly sure it will. It definitely won't run on anything before that, because the iPhone 6 is the last one that's supporting the current operating system for Apple. All the previous iPhones are now out of support and have stopped at whatever their last update was. So, for instance, where you'll see footage of me using an iPhone 4 or an iPhone 5 or a Generation 1 iPhone SE, most of those won't support the editing software that I want to use. The iPhone 4 won't support AirDrop, so transferring the files becomes a challenge. For me, I upload them to a PC, then I load them onto Google Drive, then I load them back down to the to the iPad to do the editing. So it very much depends on what you want to do. I like editing on Lumafusion. I like editing on the iPad. I would struggle with Lumafusion editing on the iPhone 6 purely because I'm of sufficient age that the screen size on the iPhone 6 would become a challenge. So I'm not keen to follow that route. But it's doable. You can do basic editing. You can cut down your video and stuff just in the native Photos app. And again, as I say, there are people that do videos and run them on iMovie and edit on that. I'm not skilled in it. I have it as an app. I don't use it because I'm happy with Lumafusion. On the laptop, if I uploaded everything to the laptop, I've got a free editing software that actually looks quite good called InShot. It's open source software. You get it for free. I don't use it because I'm happy with Lumafusion. getting boring saying this now, I know, but I'm quite happy with Lumafusion, so that's what I use. But the point is, you're not restricted to that. There are programs you can use. There's thousands of people who use things like Adobe Premiere Pro. Great if you've got the money to do it. I think there's one called Filmic that a lot of the top flight people use. Great if you've got the money to do it. If you've got the money to do it, go out and buy yourself a fabulous camera that does depth of field, interchangeable lenses and all the rest of it. But if you haven't got the money, then you're sat exactly where I am. Well, not where I am in front of my bike, but you're sat in the same position as me because you can't afford the extras. I've got the phone. I spent a few pounds on the microphone, and that's what I'm happy with at the moment. Then who knows, maybe in the future, if things work out right, then I'll buy some more kit. But the key is, you don't have to do anything greater than a smartphone. So, hope this video has been of some help for you. Hope it's given you some inspiration and maybe some comfort that you don't have to buy all the kit that the professionals buy. If it has been useful, or even if it hasn't been useful, put a comment below. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what your challenges are. And please, if you would, like and subscribe the video so that you know when I've posted the next one in the series. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.